Well, good morning. You thought you came to church today. Really, you entered our game show. We are going to have a contestant today, and they are going to choose door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. I need Eden Weiss to come up. She is going to be our contestant for today. She is going to be joining us. Let's give her a great big round of applause. Eden, thank you so much for coming and joining us today. We're going to need you to talk because you have to choose one of these doors. Again, it is door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Now, before you make that choice, you need to know what could be behind some of these doors. You see, we could have a wonderful special treat for all of the children in our church today. Or she could be choosing something that might be quite disappointing or not too fun at all. This is a big choice. So, Eden, the choice is yours. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. But remember, if you choose the wrong door, all of the kids will be very disappointed. Now, Eden, there is something that you should know before you make your choice. You see, you don't have to make that choice by yourself. You can get help. Would you like to get help? Or would you like to make the choice by yourself?
I would like to get help.
Well, now that was quite the good choice. I think that probably makes a lot of sense. Now, the first way that you can get help today is to be asking our audience. Our audience has some clues for you to help you decide what would be good doors to choose. So would you like to ask the audience for help today?
Yes.
All right, audience members, you have some help for Eden. Can you all raise the numbers that you have?
One and 2.
Oh, 1 and 2. That means one of the doors is missing. Which one isn't there? Which number isn't there? That's right, number 3 is missing. No one told you to pick door number 3. Is that a good clue? Yeah. All right, Eden, so now we're down to 2 doors. If door number 3 is not a good choice, but it's purple, I know, it's a good one. If door number 3 is not a good choice, that means you have 2 doors to choose from. It would be door number 1 or door number 2. And are you ready to make your choice? Remember, all of the kids will be disappointed if you choose the wrong one. You know, it just so happens there is one other way that you might be able to get a little bit of help this, today. Would you like to have one more clue? It just so happens I know who put together the doors. You could call the person that put together the doors and ask for some help. Would you like to make a phone call? All right. Right there.
Hello?
I would like some help.
Would like to know which door has the prize?
Uh-huh.
I think you should pick door number 2.
Okay.
So, Eden, after your next clue, which door do you think you should be choosing?
Number 2.
And is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, Eden, let's go ahead and open door number 2. What's in there today?
animal crackers.
Special treats for all of the kids.
Where's the soup?
Now, just for fun, would you like to see what was in the other doors? No. Now, remember, it was going to be disappointing or not so much fun. Scrub the bathroom floor. That's not so fun. Nothing was in this door? Well, that's quite disappointing now, isn't it? Well, Eden, I think you made a wonderful choice today. You know, we have to make lots of choices in our lives, but we don't have to do it by ourselves. You know, there's a great Bible verse in Proverbs 13:20 that says, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." When we get good advice from our moms and our dads, or our Sunday school teachers, or from our pastors, there's lots of really wise people that care about us that we can get good advice from. And it's very important to ask people that love us when we have choices to make, because they want to help us, and we don't have to make choices alone. And we've been talking a lot about how the Bible helps us make good choices. So another really good Bible verse is Psalm 119, 105. "Your word is a lamp for my feet and a light for my path." God's word also helps us make really good choices. So when we follow God's word, it helps us make wonderful choices. And when we listen to the people that God has placed in our life that love and care for us, we can make really good choices then as well. Thank you so much for helping us today. And so that all the kids know, we will have a bag of those treats. So make sure you get them on the way out. We will have them in the back, okay?